Yeah.
I tried to turn the sound system on. I tried to turn the sound system on, it wasn't working. Hare Krishna,
स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की जय। मथुरा धाम की जय। नवदीप धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। यमुना माई की जय। गंगा माई की जय। सबके गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Oh
Bhagavan is very word, very significant. You can try to understand what does it mean, Bhava. Bhava means opulence. And Bhagavan means one who has got opulence. In Sanskrit grammar, there is a affix called Vat. Vat means position. Astati Vatu. When the sense of position is there, this Vat affix is the power means opulence and plus Vat. That means one who has got opulence. And the first person of that sound becomes Bhagavan. This is the meaning of it. Now, what are the opulence? We have got everyone of you, and what is the idea of opulence? What are the opulence then? Wealth, riches, and strength, or influence, and fame, and beauty, knowledge, and energy. These things that are opulent. One has got one. If a man has got sufficient riches, he attracts. This man attracts poor. This is a instrument of attraction. Sometimes we also have a very rich man. We have someone who is although we are Krishna also. So richness has got attraction. We cannot deny. Of course, for Krishna we can do anything. We are not a Krishna. But Krishna said we can do it. So, anyway, richness, if a man is very rich, wealthy, he attracts. That these are the six opulences which attract. Then, if a man is very strong, he also attracts. Strong man, either by influence or by body strength, he attracts. Because there is a strong man, many women is attracted. So, strength is also another feature of attraction. Wealth, strength, and then fame. If a man is very famous, just take any famous man of the world, if he comes in this room, how to compete with him? When Gandhi was alive, I read one news from newspaper in India that in the Italian city there was great cloud. Innumerable people gathered in the station, and nobody could understand why these people are assembled here. Then when they asked, they replied that we have heard that Gandhi is coming here. Mahatma Gandhi was a very famous man, politician. So, actually, the news that published that there was one Mr. Gandhi. So, he was coming, people misunderstood his Gandhi. My point is that a famous man or that is the attraction. Business, wealth, and strength, and fame. Then beauty of that. If a man is beautiful, or a woman is beautiful, many men or women are after beautiful. Any beautiful, not only man or woman, any beautiful flower, any beautiful picture, anything beautiful that has attract beauty. The form and knowledge. If one is learned, if one is very possessing, much knowledge is like great scientist, philosopher, or religionist, preacher, they also attract. And renunciation, that is also another. If a man is in the renounce part of life, renunciation means one has got all these things, richness, fame, beauty, knowledge, but he renounces everything for some higher purpose. Just like in our country, for national movement, so many rich men, they renounce everything. Some of them, perhaps you know, there was one Mr. C.R. He was earning $50,000 a month as a lawyer. Everything renounced to join this movement. And perhaps you have heard the name of Nehru. Nehru was a very rich man. His father was a very rich lawyer. His father says that in those days, there was not a single day when he was not earning $500 a day. So he was not a very rich man son, but he renounced everything, his father's property and everything, and joined his national movement. He went to business and government. So renunciation has also happened. So the definition of God is there. Bhagavan. We should know who is God. Right. The definition is Vaisaktasya Samartasya Geetasya Jasasya Jnana Vairagayasya Sadaivi Bhavana. This is not the definition of God. society as they are described in the Bhagavad Gita. In previous chapter, Sri Krishna Jati Varna Maya System Guna Karma Vibhav by quality and by what there is or there must be four divisions of the social structure.
Put the mic to this.
Jati Varna, first class, third class, and fourth class. That is very natural. Just like in your body, my body, is divided into four divisions. The head department. In any, I would say, unit, there is head department, then first class department, second class department. We can understand from our own body, there is head department, there is arms department, there is belly department, and there is the leg department. So, head is first class because then everything is useless. If the head is there, heart is cut off, you can go on with your business. So, there is four divisions everywhere. Krishna says, Natadasti prithivyangva divi devi subha punaha sabdam prakritisai muktam jadevi.
Now, if you could just scroll down while Prabhupada is talking.
Okay.
And I can put the transcript right there. Alright, where is he saying?
Chatri gunoi. Krishna says that either on this planet or in other planets, in the outer space, or anywhere, the three qualities or three modes of material nature is working. The modes of goodness, the modes of passion, and the modes of ignorance. Everywhere you will find these three classes of living entities. Not three classes, four classes. The first class, goodness.
There we go.
Second class, passion. Third class, mixed, passion and ignorance. And fourth class, ignorance. And below the fourth class, or fifth class, Panchama. So, according to these three modes of material nature, there must be division of the society. The first class men are called Brahman, first learned scholar. Learned scholar means, I am explaining, one who has complete knowledge of God. That is learned scholar. Otherwise, to know how to eat, how to sleep, how to have sexual intercourse, and how to debate, this knowledge is also there in the animals. They know how to eat. There is no need of university for teaching how to eat, or how to sleep, or how to have sex life, or how to debate. These are animals. But actually, human being should be still more advanced in knowledge. That knowledge is not comprising only eating, sleeping, mating, and depending. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Visham,
Can you
Sudranam, Chaparuttama, Karma,
put the push? You make it go down.
we.
Lower the people online.
The social of the human society. They are described in Bhagavad Gita. In previous chapters, Sri Krishna has explained Chatur Varnam Mayam Sistam Puna Karma Vibhas by quality and by work. There is or there must be 4 divisions of the social structure. First class, second class, third class, and fourth class. That is just like in your body, my body, is divided into 4 divisions. The head department. In every, I am to say, unit, there is head department, the first class department, the second class department. So we can understand from our own body, there is head department, there is arms department, there is belly department, and there is a leg. So head is first class because if the arms, belly, and legs are there and head is cut off, then everything is in. The head is there, arm is cut off, you can go on with your movement. So, 4 divisions everywhere. Krishna said, Natadasti prithivyanga devi devi subhapno sattam prakidijai muktam jadevi shatri gunai. Krishna says that either on this planet or in other planets, outer space, or anywhere, the 3 qualities or 3 modes of material nature is one. The modes of goodness, the modes of passion, and the modes of ignorance. Everywhere you'll find these 3 classes of living entities. Not 3 classes, 4 classes. The first class, goodness. Second class, passion. Third class, mixed passion and ignorance. And fourth class, ignorance. And below the 4th class, or 5th class, Panchama. So, according to these 3 modes of material nature, there must be division of the society. The first class men are called Brahman, most learned scholar. Learned scholar means, as I am explaining, one who has complete knowledge of God. That is learned scholar. Otherwise, to know how to eat, how to sleep, how to have sexual intercourse, and how to debate, this knowledge is also there in the animals. They know how to eat. There is no need of university for teaching how to eat, or how to sleep, or how to have sex life, or how to debate. These are animalists. But actually, human being should be still more advanced in knowledge. That knowledge is not comprising only eating, sleeping, mating, and depending. That knowledge is to understand the absolute God. For the Vedanta Sutra philosophy that begins with the word Athato Brahma Jigyasa. Now, this life, this human form of life, is meant for inquiring about the absolute Athato Brahma Jigyasa. Brahma means the absolute. So, that should be the subject matter for studying in form of life. The Bhagavad Gita is the right book to understand about that Brahma or the Supreme Personality of Godhead or the Absolute Truth, whatever you thought. The Absolute Truth is known in three phases: Brahma, Paramatma, and Bhagavan. Vadanti tattvavidus satyam jnanam adhyam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavaniti sarvat. The Absolute Truth is one, but it is realized from three angles of vision. Some of them are realizing the Absolute Truth as impersonal Brahma. Some of them are realizing the Absolute Truth as the localized Paramatma. And some of them are realizing the Absolute Truth as the Supreme Personality of God. Absolute Truth is one, but because we are different modes of material nature, we are understanding the Absolute Truth in three modes of material. So, Krishna says that these three modes of material nature is correct all over the universe, even in the topmost planet down to the lowest planet. That's what he said. Natadasti prithibhyangva devi deveshu bhapura. Prithibhyang is on this planet is stand, or even the planets, everywhere. Sattam prikitijai muktam. No man, and everyone is free from the influence of these modes of materialism. Sattam means existence. Sattam prakritijai. Prakritijai means by the material. Right. We modes this goodness, passion, and Jadiki, Shat, Srivi, everything, everywhere, even amongst the plant life, beast life, these three gunas are working. It's like some trees, they're useless, neither produce any nice fruit nor flower. That is third class in ignorance. And in animals also, just like cows, they are first class animals in the modes of goodness, supplying so valuable, nutritious food, milk. But the cats and dogs, they are third class animals. This is the calculation of the three modes of material nature. Either human being, or animals, or trees and birds, everywhere Krishna says, all in the heart-branded system, everywhere these three modes of material nature is one. Therefore, in the human society, because there are three modes of material nature, the classification should be made scientifically according to these three modes of material nature. And that is explained by Bhagavan Sri Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. Chatur Varnam Maya Srishtam. The four classes are men. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Brahmana means the most intelligent class of men who can understand even up to the knowledge of Brahma, Brahma Janati iti Brahmana. And the second class are the Kshatriyas or the administrator class of men. And the third class are the mercantile class of men, industrialists, traders, agriculturists, everything will be explained. And the fourth class man means workers. They have no intelligence, but they find out some good master and get some money, and that's all. There are four classes. So here Krishna says, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Visham, Sudranam cha parantapa, karmani pravibhaktani, sabhava prabhavai gunai. According to the modes of material nature, the Brahmana should be selected, the Kshatriya should be selected, the Vaishyas or the mercantile people should be selected, and the Shudras, the worker class, should be selected. Then Krishna says that how the Brahminical class should be educated. This should be taken very seriously by educational department of all countries. And it is the duty of the government to see that every man, according to his quality, is working, is employed. Not that secular state does not mean they should be careless about the quality and work of the citizen. There must be department of practical psychology to see the students in which class he belongs to. Either he belongs to the first class, Brahmana class, or second class, the Kshatriya class, administrator class, and the third class, mercantile, or businessman, and the fourth class, Shudras worker. If education is given according to the quality and position, then there will be complete system in the whole human society. Take the same example. Just like your body. If your head is working nicely, if your hand is working nicely, if your stomach is working nicely, if your leg is working nicely, then the whole body is to be considered as healthy and working nicely. If any part of this body, either head, leg or arms or does not work nicely, then the whole body becomes diseased. That is the instruction of Krishna Bhagavad Gita. That not that now there is a hobby that classless society. Classless society that's not possible. So long you are in the material world, there must be classes. By nature there is. Just like in the birds, there are a class of birds known as the crows. And there is a class of birds which are called the swans. The swans will try to reside in a place where there is very clean water, flowers, good trees, and nice arrangement, parking. So they will flock there. Birds of the same feather flock together. And the crows, they will flock. In your country you don't find many crows, but in India there are many crows. They go to the place where all garbages are there. They will enjoy that. So there is division actually, taste. But one thing is that the human form of body, although there is natural such division, but one can be raised to the higher position by this Krishna consciousness movement. So far, material body is concerned, you cannot change the quality. This is already. One has got the particular type of body by nature's arrangement according to the quality. According to the quality. Now, if you want to change it to the better quality, then you have to accept this Krishna consciousness. Because Krishna consciousness is on the spiritual platform. It has nothing to do with the material platform. From the material platform, you cannot change anyone's quality. For example, I can tell you practical example. In United States, America, the government is spending millions of dollars to stop this intoxication habit, LSD habit. Many responsible government officers, they have given us certificate, but they could not control. But in our Krishna consciousness movement, anyone who is coming, even though coming from the LSD addicted society, he still, as soon as he comes to our society, he gives us not only LSD or any intoxication, he gives us even drinking tea, coffee and smoking cigarette. You can at once take. Because our principle is, anyone who wants to join seriously this Krishna consciousness movement, just like these boys, they have joined. Our first condition is that one must give up these 4 prohibited things. No illicit sex, no gambling, no meat eating, no intoxication. So that is being possible. Although they are habituated to all these things from their very beginning of life. But as soon as they take to the Krishna consciousness activities, they give up these habits very easily. So, if practically the world wants classless society, then one has to take this Krishna consciousness movement. Then there will be classless society. We have got in our society boys and girls from various parts of the world. There are Africans, there are Indians, there are Canadians, Englishmen, American, Australian, but they have forgot that he is Englishman or American or Australian or black or white or Indian. No, they have forgotten. They are simply interested in Krishna consciousness. This is the importance of the movement. If you want classless society, actually pure, without any contamination of these material modes of nature, then this Krishna consciousness movement is the prime movement. That is the definition of Krishna consciousness movement. Sarvopadhi vininmuktam tatparatena nirmalam. Rishikena anukullena krishnanushilanam bhakti ruttama. Bhakti, devotional service, first class devotional service can be achieved when one is freed from all designation. So long one feels designated that I am American, I am Indian, I am Englishman, I am German, I am black, I am white, and no. You have to feel yourself, not feeling, practically training that I am spirit soul, I am eternal part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. When you come to this position, this is called Sarvopadhi Vinimuktam, freed from all designation. These are the bodily identification, is designation. Just like you are sitting here, so many boys and girls in different dress, some is dressed in black coat or some white coat or red coat. If I ask you what you are, if you say I am black coat, or somebody says I am white coat, that is not your identification. Similarly, we living entities, we are neither American nor Indian, nor African nor Englishman. We are all spirit soul. That is our position. Aham Brahmasmi, this is perfect knowledge. Aham Brahmasmi, I am spirit soul. When you come to this understanding, Aham Brahmasmi, Sarvapadi Vinirmukta, then your position will be different from this material understanding. Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. Prasannatma means jubilant. You will find all our boys and girls, they are always jubilant. Unless they are jubilant, they cannot dance in this way. It is not dancing dogs. They are not dancing dogs. They are feeling jubilant, and therefore they are dancing. This is the position of Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. Prasannatma, unless one is very satisfied, he cannot be jubilant, he should be morose. He cannot dance, he cannot chant. That's a fact. So this is the sign of Brahma Bhuta. Without any material designation. Brahma Bhuta, everything is there in the Bhagavad Gita. If you study carefully, you will understand everything. Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, na suchati, na kankati. How one is jubilant? When one is free from all anxieties. What are these anxieties? Anxieties mean, if I lose something, then I lament. And if I haven't got anything, something, then I hanker after it. So far we are concerned, we have no business, we have no profession. We do not know what we shall eat tomorrow. Or in the evening, we are in such a position, but we have no anxiety. You can see practically. We have no anxiety. Now what shall I eat in the evening? What shall I eat tomorrow? There is no bank balance, there is no money. No, there is no anxiety. We know certain that as soon as we go, chant Hare Krishna, Krishna will send us everything. That is actual effect. If you study our activities, you will see practically it is so. No sochati na kaam. We have no hankering, no lamentation. Suppose you have got $1,000 and somebody takes us. It happens so. Somebody comes, mixes with us and takes us some money. So, we are not very much sorry for that. We think Krishna gave us and Krishna has taken us. It doesn't matter. Na sochati na kankati. Brahma bhuta prasannatma. Na sochati na kankati. Samas sarveshu bhuteshu. Equal to all living entities. Our philosophy is not like that we give protection to the human being and send the cows to the slaughterhouse. No, that is not our. Samas sarveshu bhuteshu. We think on this subject matter that if a man is killed, as he is put into so difficult position for being killed, the animal also, they also feel. It is nonsense to think that animal has no soul. No. Everyone has got soul. There are 8,400,000 species or forms of life. Everyone has got soul. Even the ant has got soul. Or the elephant has got soul. What to speak of other animals. Everyone. Even the trees, birds, beasts, plants. Everyone has got soul. And in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Sarvajonishu kaunteya sambhavanti murtaya tasang mahajjani brahma aham bija pidapita. The part and parcel of Krishna, God, the soul, is there everywhere. Don't think that simply human being has got soul. This is not very good philosophy that the animals have no soul. They have got soul. You can practically examine what is the symptom of possessing soul? First of all, try to understand. That is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Avinashitu tadviddhi jena sarvamidam tatam. The presence of soul can be perceived when there is consciousness on the body. This is the proof. When you pinch my body, I feel pain. When I pinch your body, you feel pain. When I pinch an animal's body, he also feels pain. Even I pinch even the tree's body, he feels pain. It is scientifically proved. Sir Jagadish Chandra Bose has proved by machine that when you cut a tree, it feels pain and it is recorded in the statistic machine. So everyone has got the soul. So how you can think? When you take the animal to the slaughterhouse for killing, he cries. So why? Because he is feeling pain. He knows that I am going to be killed. So there is soul. The soul is there. You don't think that soul is not there. Soul is there. Therefore, a Krishna conscious person who has realized God is sama sarveshu bhuteshu. He is equal to all living entities. He will feel pain even for cutting a tree. He will feel pain in the traverse over an ant. There is a story that one hunter, he was killing in the forest all kinds of animals, and he was killing them half. So they were suffering too much severe pain. So Narad Muni was going that way. He saw that these animals have been half killed and they are so much suffering. Who is doing that? So he searched out the hunter. He requested, sir, you are killing the animals. Why don't you kill them all at a time? We are killing half. They are suffering. You will have to suffer in that. The hunter did not know that killing animals is sinful and he has to suffer again. So he said, sir, I am trained like this, my father. This is my profession. I do not know what is sin. But this is the first time I am hearing from you that killing this animal, especially in this way, is very much sinful. So because he saw a saintly person, he got his sense. He asked him, then how I can get rid of this sinful life? The Narad Muni suggested that I shall give you the way how you can become free from this sinful life. So he made him a disciple and asked him to chant this Hare Krishna mantra and sit down on the bank of the Ganges. And the hunter said, sir, where shall I get my food? Narad Muni said, I will send you, don't bother. I will send you. So the village people, when they understood that the hunter has become a saintly person, so everyone used to come and see him. Somebody was bringing some rice, somebody wheat, somebody some sweet, some fruit, some flour. So huge quantity of foodstuff was coming. So in this way, he became a perfect saintly Vaishnava. Later on, when Narad Muni came to see him, he was coming to receive the spiritual master, jumping over the road. So when the hunter, now he became Vaishnava, so Narad Muni and his friend Parvat Muni asked, why you are jumping? He said, sir, there are so many ants, so I was trying to save their life. The same hunter was killing animals one time, half dead, and was enjoying, is no more interested to kill even an ant. This is called saintly life. Sama sarveshu. Sama, equal to all living entities. Not that simply protection should be given to the human being. And the communist philosophy also. There are so many defects. They also think of equal rights for everyone, but why not for the animals? What right you have got to kill the animals? Similarly, the animal also kill you. So this is not organized society. The organized society should be that there should be first-class men, Brahman. They would give advice to the second-class men, the administrators. And the administrator class of men, they will see that everyone is following the religious principles. And the third-class men, or the mercantile class of men, they should produce food. Krishi Goraksha Manijam Vaishyakarma Sabhavan. You'll find it. I will read it. So in this way there must be classification. Not that everyone is one. No, that cannot by nature's division. Just to try to understand from your body. The nature's division is there. Why nature has not made only the head? No leg, no arm. They are required. But they should cooperate. It doesn't matter that one is Brahmana, one is Kshatriya, one is Shudra, just the same example of the body. The head is there, very important department of this body. But the leg is not unimportant. Although the leg is not as important as the head, still leg is also required. There is necessity. You cannot avoid the leg. Similarly, there should be first-class intelligent man, administrative class of man, mercantile class of man, and the worker class of man, but they should cooperate. Just like in this body, the head, the arms, the belly, and the legs, they are cooperating for the proper upkeep of the bodily health. Similarly, if we actually want the human society should be organized, then the intelligent class of man, the administrative class of man, the mercantile class of man, and the worker class of man, they should cooperate for understanding Krishna or God. Then there will be harmony in the human society. Without God consciousness, everyone will think I am very important, others are not important. I should be given only protection, not others. No. As soon as you become Krishna conscious, as soon as you become Brahma Bhuta, then you see Sama Sarveshu Bhuteshu. Sama means equality to all kinds of living entities. Not only human beings. How many human beings are there? Out of 8,400,000 species of life. A few also. Only 400,000 species. This information we get from the Shastras, Vedic literature. Bhagavad Gita is the summary of all Vedic literature. Therefore, it is advised that how the first class man should be trained, how the second class man should be trained, how the third class man should be trained, and how the fourth class man should be trained. Not that everyone should become first class. Even everyone is not first class because there is cooperation. There is no distinction between first class and third class and fourth class. The same example. Just like if there is some disease on my leg, it does not mean that I shall neglect, I shall take care of the head only. No. I spend more money to cure the disease of the leg. May not be I don't spend any money for the head. So, no part of society is unimportant, provided there is cooperation. But there must be division, first class, second class, third class, fourth class. There must be division. Without division, as there is division anywhere you go, in an office, there are the head department, the directors, they are working in a different atmosphere. There is already division. You cannot avoid it. Because the material nature is working in three modes of material nature. So, anyone who is in the modes of goodness, he is not equal to the person who is in the modes of ignorance. That is not possible. There is difference. But they should be trained up in such a way that they can cooperate to understand the absolute truth. That is first class society. That is real perfect human society. So here it is said, Samo damos tapo saucham khanti rajam mevacha jnanam vijnanam astikam brahma karma sabha. If you want to train the first class man, then they should be qualified like this. Sama means controlling the senses. Controlling the senses. Sama. Dama, controlling the mind. These are very disturbing elements. Our senses are very disturbing elements. My eye is dictating. Please take me to see that naked dance. Yes. Yes, come on. I'm going. So, the eyes are dictating some way, the tongue is dictating some way, the ear is dictating some way. Therefore, one should be trained up not to be dictated by the senses, but he must be master of the senses. That is called sama. And dhamma, mind is dictating something. You should not be carried away by the dictation of the mind, but mind should be carried by your dictation. That is called dhamma. These are the qualities of the first class man. Not that because I have got some degrees and I am dictated by my mind and senses. He is not first class man. He is not first class because he is the servant of the senses. How he can be first class man? One must be the master of the senses. Then he is first class man. And there is one Chanakya Pandit who was a great politician. Perhaps those who have gone to India, New Delhi, there is a Chanakya Puri where all the ambassadors and foreign diplomats are situated. That Chanakya Muni, Chanakya Pandit.
Shri Prabhupada ki Jai. Bhagavad Gita ki Jai.